guys, continuing on from the last episode, we now just have to follow these here guys. So new quest, which is King Bandit. So let's call our mount.
I should have seen this coming. I should have known he would come for the weakest of us.
You opened a bloody wound when you killed Rodri's brother.
Anything worth doing must be paid for in blood.
In Quadford, you told me Rodri gave you that scar on your face. Is it a story worth telling?
If not worth telling, it is worth remembering. Years ago, I was headed back from the Western Isle. They have got fighters there. I had taken a bit of a beating, put me in a surly mood. I wanted blood and silver, nothing more. So, me and my Drengir, sailing along the coast of Kemri, see a nice spot for landing, covered in mist. We drag our ships ashore. And just then, a cry came from atop a hillock. The troll-cursed Britons. The fog clears a bit. And there they are, all lined up. The biggest one calls out, "I am Rodri, king of this land. That means shit to me!" I scream back. I give my boys a nod. And we raise up our axes and charge before they take a breath. We have the numbers. But the Britons, clever. It's marshland. The bog catches our boots, sucks us to a standstill. One by one, Rodri cuts us to bits. He gets to me, lays his blade at my cheek, and gives me this nick. "Leave this land and give your people fair warning," he says. "Tell them King Rodri gave you that cut." "Hen shit," I say. Rodri laughs and lets me go.
Quite a story, Eivor. Son of Ragnar, killer of kings, conqueror of England and the Western Isle. You have lived a saga worth 10.
That I have. That sweat-sopped slug is just beyond those walls. May only be defeated by a dragon. My itching ass. He'll meet one all right.
Send a message to your men. We can build a camp here and lay plans for a surprise attack. Eivor's men waste no time.
So all his men have came. Let's see, I'll make sure I have all my arrows, which I do. Then I need to go up here. See what's the crack of these ones.
Liberator. I'll do you proud, I will. I've been waiting to get back at these Britons ever since you broke me from that cage, Dane. The time is nigh.
Eivor, I'm ready to get back at them Britons. You'll not see me lagging behind doing nothing but looting corpses. Not this time.
So we're all ready to fight then.
I am ready.
What in the name of Loki have you done?
Called in the dragon to help me slay Rodri. Now what say you, Wolf-Kissed? Are you ready for war?
Okay, let's start
Ready
assault.
the men, Eivor. Let's have at it.
It is a good day to die.
The gate looks to be well defended.
My men are loading a cart with cauldrons of oil. We will blast right through that fucking gate.
Okay, I'm currently meditating.
Show yourself!
I am here, boneless Ragnarsson. How is it you come in force when our peace has been concluded?
Do not mock us, whoreson! You splattered blood on our peace with the butchery of young Chalbert!
Speak what nonsense you please, Dane. If you mean war, our defenses are sure.
Gaze upon my face, King of Crow Food, and meet the dragon that will devour you!
I see a spent old man playing at serpents.
Enough talking, Eivor.
Bring the oil cart and set the fires! When I am done with Rodri, I will tear the fat from his shanks and use it to fry our bread.
Okay, so he's probably in the very, very back part of that castle, in the right part. Guessing I can help
Get
with
the
this.
cart, boys! We will light it up in front of the gate! Get the body to the gate!
Oh shit.
I will wash the castle wall with Rodri's blood! Damn this sinner!
Right, I'm going to get up here and try to take out these guys.
Closer! Closer to the bloody gate! Team Valhalla, get back!
Fine. I'll have to fully ignite it.
Suffer! Storm the castle! Give no quarter! Weakling! Ha! Keep your head down! Find cover! Keep our head down!
Okay, we need to take out this thing. Oh, shit. It's doing some damage.
God grant me
You can explode ore jars to blast through the gate. Or I should be able to do this. No. Oh, come on, bye. I don't even know if I'm hidden anymore. I don't even know where the big guy is.
He is hiding behind that door.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Eivor the Boneless. Huh. You make a pitiful dragon.
No, I don't want him to kill him. As much as I like him. Oh shit.
Bastard kicked me in the liver. I need some fresh air.
I actually thought he was dead there for a second.
I felled the rotting old oak.
He's not dead.
No. I have something else planned. Spectacle, remember?
He down?
The man is dying. Come away. Let the Nordenir spin his fate.
Oh no. This will be good. I have something specific in mind. A place and a method. Come.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
go.
Let's get this over with.
Load this lump of lard onto your horse and we will go. Take care he stays alive. Eivor, do not forget that load of rotten flesh called Prologue. Eivor, do not forget that load of rotten flesh called Prologue.
Locked from the other side.
Yeah, so collect these when I can. Oh, as our axis has currently been upgraded. We'll see what's different now. Oh, that's good. Okay, we'll do this here first.
Where are we going?
An overlook I found while scouting. A view, one fit for a dying king.
There's no need for spectacle, Eivor. Let the man die with honor.
No, no, no. He must die with style.
He's either going to get pushed off a cliff, or he's going to get, like, shanked off a cliff. Oh, what?
How are you doing, dear king? Stay with us. You must not miss what is coming. I killed King Ella, King Osbert, King Edmund, and now King Broderick. Who else can claim such a string of victories?
Just finish me.
It is not my place to interfere in this feud.
We'll probably meet his wife on the way, is what I'm guessing. Or maybe the wife had something to do with it.
Valhalla must look such a sight. Does he breathe still?
Barely.
Rodri, are you listening? For years I wore this scar with shame. Nicked by a Briton and left alive. I tried to cover it with a beard, a cloak, but as your fame grew, I began to beam with pride. A king gave me this mark. What say you to this, Rodri? Huh? Speak up, you old bag of sweat and grease. Here we are. Bring him close. Eivor! I am usually the one who wanders off.
Where are we taking him?
Haul him up there, to the top. And keep him breathing.
Finish this quickly, Eivor.
See here? A hungry blade. Now comes the dragon to feed on his favorite meal.
Oh, he's probably gonna like
Blood
tie him up and let like eagles come and feed off him.
Is this...
The birth of a blood eagle is a sight to behold, my friend. First, I slice the length of your spine.
That is a Norseman. The true essence of old heroes.
The Blood Eagle has no true meaning for Eivor. He is doing it simply to take pleasure in suffering.
Now, I pull back the flesh.
The method will always outlive the meaning. Few in time will care why this man died. But the how, that is a song for the ages. The fog between good and evil grows thick over time. But glory never fades.
There is nothing glorious here.
Life is not pretty. It is a bloody fight.
Out come the lungs, and we spread them like wings. All of Mercia can see him now.
I have seen enough.
We are not finished, Eivor. This saga we have written together, it needs an ending. Here and now.
It is ended, Eivor. I'm done with this place.
A fight to the death. You and me.
What?
If I win, I am the greatest Vikinger who ever lived. If I lose, what a tale you have to tell.
You are battle drunk, Eivor. Goodbye.
Poor Ceolbert. He barely said a word.
What?
When?
I pushed that dragon dagger into his heart.
No.
Just a soft little squeal. Then, nothing.
You sick, cursed fuck-out!
The things a man must do. The trials one must face. The friends one must betray.
Shit.
To achieve one's
I did
destiny,
originally say in the last episode
I'll
that
become
he
king
did it.
killer
He went crazy like,
forevermore.
and he is a king killer. Like.
Ceolbert was like a son to me. Yes, yes. So fight me, Wolfkiss, to a glorious death. This is a life, Eivor. To fight high above the world. Valhalla awaits.
Right, we need to keep doing dodges on him, or else take out his arm and his leg. Why? Why did that not do any damage? Why did he not dodge?
Have you no sense of menace? When I stab Guria, you wince. You cower in the face of sudden drama.
Oh, what?
Oh, if Uba could see me now, he would rage with disappointment. smart!
Oh shit.
Hold a moment, Eivor. Let me ask you something.
I feel great.
Speak then, or I take your tongue.
Will you see your father in Valhalla, Wolf-Kissed? Or is the coward in Helheim weeping tears of ice?
Oh shit.
Gold again! Bleed like jailbirds!
Yeah, he's dead this time.
My long road ends. The Valkyries approach. My axe, Eivor. Hand me my weapon.
He did do good, but he did send Eivor to Valhalla.
Odin may have use for you, but this is more than you deserve. Do not shame him.
I hear their wings.
So what I'm thinking is that the wife will take over.
Carry the body to
That's what I'm
Quatland.
thinking.
We'll say our goodbyes there. And send a message to Ubba. Tell him his brother is dead.
Okay, so we got a new dagger, which is good, seeing as that's what we basically use. See where our next wee mission is. We could go and synchronize up there, but that's we need to talk to. I still need to complete these wee ones before they run out. So let's go and we will get this synchronized in. Well, let's very quickly check our inventory, see what way this new dagger is. Oh, what? It was a spear. Definitely thought we got a dagger. Because it was called the Britain dagger. Is that it there? The only that's what I'm currently using. Seems a bit weird though. Unless it was a quest item. only thing that I can think of that it could have been, it was a quest item, unfortunately. Let's apply some skills. Okay, going this way does seem to be dead on. So what I'll probably do, guys, is I'll probably do a wee skip here straight into the next part of this mission, so I can go and collect some more stuff around here then. So guys, you might notice a wee bit of a change in this episode. I actually got my Xbox Series X, so basically you'll notice a bit of a change. The graphics might look a wee bit different, etc. You might see different draw distances. It might even look better, I'm not too sure. I've just got everything set up. I can see myself, the loading times especially, literally was like I loaded straight into this game within 10 seconds. So let's just head on to this mission then, which is over here. Best fast travel is here. So you will see how fast this all is when it loads in. Also, load that straight away. So you'll also notice that I have upgraded some of my weapons. My axe upgraded, and so did my dagger. I thought, why not? This axe is really good, or not my axe, sorry, my hammer. So we currently have it on, I don't even know what you call it there. Legendary? No, not legendary, the one before it. Flawless. That's it there. Same with my knife. So let's get to this mission area. This is a thing that I still hate, that you can't sprint in villages or towns. Okay, they're all in the Yule house, I think it's called. Or in the big barn, whatever it is.
Eivor, hello. Another dark day clouds our victory.
Bishop. Bubba.
Dead at the hands of a Briton. I cannot imagine the shame my brother felt in his final hour. Were it not for this peace.
I killed him.
You?
After peace was made, Eivor murdered Jailbelt and pinned the crime on Rotary to get another swing at him.
How do you come to know this?
He told me himself.
I am always one who desires the truth, Eivor. But this
Oh, is he gonna attack me?
thing to hear. Did he die well?
He wanted death. Every day
Died
will.
a fighter in all his glory.
As he wanted then. With Eivor gone, peace and quiet are now possible. That is something. I will console myself for the thought that we will meet again in Valhalla. Axe in hand.
You will.
For good or ill, he lived life by his own rules. What man can say better?
He lived his life at cross purposes. I often found him strange and his actions puzzling. But not all men are meant to be understood.
He needs a proper farewell. I will prepare a ship for his funeral pyre.
Bishop, send word to Lady Angharad. Say that her husband died by treachery, and that Eivor has paid the price for it.
As soon as I am able.
Have you heard from King Ceolwulf? I cannot imagine his grief.
He is felled by it. Still, he makes plans for this shire. I am to be Elderman here. Therefore, Shropshire declares herself your friend and ally, and will remain so for the length of my days.
I'm grateful, Bishop.
God go with you, Eivor, wherever you may lead.
That his brother, which I doubt it, but I think it's the king, or Ceolbert, the young one.
To you, my brother.
Nope, it's him.
Time in Valhalla be bright and glorious.
Bringer of battle song. The boneless one sails into a singing glory on a flaming water steed.
Wind across the water. The battle maidens beat their wings to carry a king to Odin's hall of corpses.
Eivor gone. Shropshire an ally. I should confer with Randvi.
Okay, so that's this whole story done. What I'll do is I will pause this episode here, try to collect everything around here, and then we will report back to Randvi. So fast forwarding a bit again, guys, we've now came back to our camp, and we're going to talk to Randvi.
Good to see you, darling.
We are allied with Shropshire, but at a grievous cost. Young Ceolbert was killed.
Yes, my scouts told me. Such a tragic death for so dubious a gain. I hope you paid his killers back in kind.
Justice was done.
Ceolbert will be remembered. He was good company in the short time he was with us.
He was.
Okay, we got some more silver.
Have you spoken with Hytham about Vinland?
I have.
Good. I have marked it on the map with a bit of guesswork as to its location. Let me know when you wish to leave.
Okay, so let's see where we can pledge allegiance to.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Done this area. We could do Kent. Okay, we'll go for Kent.
Tell me more about Kent.
Basim has written, claiming to have found the woman Fulke and asking for your aid. He has taken shelter at St. Hadrian's Priory.
Any news of Sigurd?
Nothing he mentioned. But if he has found the paladin Fulke, Sigurd cannot be far behind.
Okay, we'll pledge to that.
I will go as soon as I can.
Good. Be safe, Eivor.
Dag, Basim has brought word of Sigurd's location. We're leaving at once to find him.
Well done, Eivor. After so long, it finally occurs to you to search for our Jarl. I applaud your half-hearted effort, but I will not be joining you.
Dag, this is no joke. On the ship, now.
Someone needs to stay home and direct the affairs of the settlement. As you seem to shun this place as often as possible, it must fall to me.
Okay. Do as you
If you wish
please.
to stay, so be it. But when Sigurd is back among us, we'll see what status you have among the raiders.
Say whatever makes you feel superior, Eivor. I know Sigurd will understand my decision.
Do you doubt me so completely that you will not raise an axe to save your Jarl?
A fine way of putting it, wolf-kissed. But go, find the Jarl, bring him back. Only do not get lost along the way, as you seem to more and more these days.
This is not done, Dag. We will speak when I return.
Okay, you'll all also notice that I currently have some new clothes on. I was able to do 2 of the 3 sisters, so I killed 2 of them, and I was able to get 4's armor. So I have his chest plate and robes, and I was able to get his shoes. I was unable to defeat the 3rd one. She was a bit too hard for me. She was like level 320, so it just wasn't strong enough. I'm thinking that we will go back to Ramsey and we're gonna split up. Because I've seen some stuff online that you can get like good endings, bad endings, etc. And one of the things can be with her. So if we break up with her...
I must be direct, Randvi. Between you and me, this will not work. I am sorry.
That is quite direct. If you are sure, then you should know. It must be final. I will not have my heart broken again.
And this is what I
I've
want.
considered this, and I know it cannot work. Not for me.
Painful to hear and painful to admit. But you may be right. It was foolish of me to think it could lead somewhere.
Dandy! I'm happy to see you.
Okay, so Dandy was the wee fox that I seen, and I was doing some of the wee side missions. And a woman thought it was a dog, but it was actually a fox, and she ended up burning in a house. So she basically asked me to take care of the fox, which is there, and we basically were able to say, like, do you want the fox to come live with us? And we said yes. So we currently have to speak to Basim. I just make sure that this is like a main mission. It is.
Petra, what is wrong?
It's my brother. Wallace was meant to return hours ago, but I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. He's usually punctual. I'd like to search the woods for him, but alone I fear I would have little luck. Would you join me? 2 could cover much more ground.
We should go now. Do you know where to start?
Near Peterborough. It's where he buys his tanning liquids. I know he sometimes makes camp at a crossroads between here and there.
Okay, so this is where we need to go. She's on back the horse now.
We can retrace his steps. With luck, he hasn't done anything foolish.
Is he prone to that sort of thing?
Never. That's why his absence worries me. I told you how we found him, didn't I?
You did. Led by a white elk to a lost babe in the woods. A fated encounter.
Fated, yes. As if gifted from one guardian to another, he was bestowed on us like a babe among the reeds.
So we're coming up close to where he disappeared.
Over there. He may have stayed somewhere nearby.
If he did, he left traces. Oh no! Eivor! Over here!
A set of tools. If they belong to Wallace, why would he take them from his satchel here?
That leads below ground, to who knows where. Let's keep our wits about us.
Okay, what we'll do is I'll put this up.
Look at his eyes. There's something wrong with this one.
Oh my god, I didn't even see what that was.
Strong scent down here. Strange and heady. I don't recognize it.
It has a familiar sourness, but I can't place it. Not the smell of death. It is almost pleasant.
Must be Wallace's clothes. The trousers are wet. Probably pissed himself.
Wallace stayed here. Seems he made something to eat. Why would he leave his campsite? Where could he have been going?
Someone was wounded. A knife attack, I think.
Okay, there's nothing else around here.
Eivor, come this way!
What have you found?
I saw it, Eivor. I saw him nearby.
Wallace?
The White Elk! The White Elk that brought me to Wallace years ago. It was there. I saw it there.
Are you certain?
As sure as I see you now. He's back. Our guardian is back.
She's just sprinting away now. We're gonna lose her too.
Petra? Where are you?
Eivor, I'm here. Come.
Oh, what?
Petra? Hello? Mimir, guide me. Have I lost her too? Petra! Show yourself! It's getting dark! Sunan, guide me.
Oh, there's the elk that she was talking about. That's just something out of Harry Potter.
He will know where she has gone.
I'm sorry to trouble you, Lord.
Eivor, nice to see you here.
Are you the White Elk Petra told me about?
Of course I am. Look at me.
It may be you can help me. Petra has disappeared. I need to find her before the sun slips away.
No, Petra hasn't disappeared. She's close, very close, and waiting for you. Follow me.
You are the guardian of this place. You live a comforting life. Out here among the hills and dales of Mercia.
Oh, I get on, you know. I eat, I sleep, I frolic. I want for nothing and enjoy every moment. It is a decent life. And what are you and Petra doing out here, lurking about in the woods? Hunting, maybe?
In a way, yes. We are looking for her brother, Wallace. She's been waiting for him all day.
Oh, my dear, yes. Where could Wallace be? Oh, where? Oh, where indeed? Ha!
Is Petra near? I fear we've lost her.
She was here a moment ago.
What is happening?
I cannot stay. Not here, not now.
Here in Midgard, return to Jotunheimer! Go now, or die here! What have you done with Petra? What have you done to Petra? Answer me!
Stop! I'm here!
I will make them talk, Petra. I must know. Hurry!
Okay, I do have them on fire now.
I will make them talk, Petra. I must know the truth. I must know where you are.
Eivor, I am right here. I need to question this carrier further.
Yes. Sorry.
Now come. I believe I know where we'll find Wallace. Up there! His trail leads this way.
Petra, I met your old friend, the White Elk. But he vanished before my eyes, before I found you.
You were visited.
For a time, we talked until he vanished into the empty air. A shame, really. I enjoyed his presence.
Ah, look there!
This is strange Seder, Petra. Where are you?
There are more people who we have to attack.
Eivor, come on! I'm up here!
Petra! How are you doing this?
There's no trick to it. I think about it, and it works. Easy as walking. Try it.
Again? Petra, how?
I'll show you.
How can I do that, Petra?
Yes, just try it. Move! Run in a straight line!
No, 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 no!
Oh,
Too
what?
far! Too far! Amazing.
You did it, just like your Sunan, and not a scratch on you. Now let's go. Wallace should be over there.
Are you sure Wallace is here? I see no one.
I believe so. We should ask the rabbits. They will know something.
Of course. The rabbits.
We've been here before.
This is where the wolves attacked us.
Right. Let us hope their spirits are not restless
Where am
and
I
that they
going?
do not wake to maul
Not
us.
moving them.
Oh no! The wolf spirits awakened!
Good day, Squid. I hope I'm not intruding, but have you seen my brother Wallace? Damn! This one doesn't speak rabbit!
Petra, hurry!
Tell me, little rabbit, have you seen a man named Wallace around here? I see.
Oh.
Eivor, look! The elk has returned! There! Do you see it? The white elk leading us to Wallace, just as before.
Okay.
Come on, Eivor, chase the elk!
We're chasing the elk. I think that's him in the distance there. Nope.
No, please don't disappear! Not now! Not until we have Wallace!
No! No! Don't go!
Wait, we're home. Full circle with nothing to show for it.
Unless he jumped off. There he is, sir.
So what are we looking at?
Wallace? You stone-brained stoat! We've been looking for you!
And here I am, freshly rested and ready to work.
You're days late!
I was carrying quite a burden coming home. Slowed me down some, so I made a camp and picked some mushrooms for a nice soup. Turns out I picked some funny mushrooms. Sent me into a tizzy. Tore off my clothes, woke up naked and bruised in the woods. So I snuck home, naked as the day God made me, and grabbed some clothes. Now I'm off to get my tools.
Mushrooms.
So the elk, just another dream.
Maybe so. But don't scoff at dreams. They're often worth more than our waking hours. I may still be buzzing from these mushrooms, but this is nice.
I had fun today. Maybe we could do it again, without the mushrooms.
We could. But I will have to ask the rabbits for permission.
So that was actually one of the missions for our camp that we did. Two skill points from that there. They've got 4 in total now. Okay, we're going to talk to this guy, Man of Mystery. Okay, we don't want to do that there. Okay, that's actually in dreams. We don't want to go to Asgard yet.
Eivor! Vesco Gengar!
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way. I want you to know, should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There's nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
Before we are spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation. Persuasion. Violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
I don't know where we have to go, but I'm guessing it's just down here. Nope. Yeah, down there, I'm guessing. The game looks so nice on the new Xbox. There's more detail in it.
So what do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditional. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So what do you intend?
I know I will. Like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
Cuthbert, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat. Did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But...
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
Wait here, then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
So I wonder, could we get the gear plus kill them, so it means we get to keep the gear?
You found it!
I did. Let's bring this back to Wilf.
Okay,
you handled
so
that better than I would have.
there must have been gear that I already had then from side mission.
Oh, they have returned.
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful, put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tarbin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
Can we not start shit? Okay, I have to escort him back home. He's going right fast, that's
Tarbin,
good.
Are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Guthbert. Hadn't heard it in years. Dredges up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they have never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. That is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you. It's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Tarban, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And you owe us nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it, and purge the past.
With pleasure.
Okay, so we completed that wee mission, which is the Man of Mystery. We've gotten our 2 skill points.
You're just in time for new stock.
What have you got for me today?
Only a fool would pass this up. Made from only the finest materials. Eivor, you should definitely get this.
Okay, we'll buy some tungsten or titanium.
This was a smart purchase.
What's our trinkets? Trade goods. Yeah, we can sell all of them.
Yeah, nothing else?
I will see you.
Until next time, Eivor.
And now we're going to assign some skill points. The last time we done this, I think up here was something to do with hammers. Piece of stun would be good. That'll be good after stun finisher. Okay, ability. Melee damage. Until after stun finisher, weak enemies nearby may cover in fear or cower. That seems good. Okay, our inventory is nothing major. Mark all as seen. Let's see what our quests are. Chaos Asgard. This guy definitely down here, yep. I needed to build the museum for him first. And speak to Bazin. So what I'll do is I'll do a wee skip here. I will probably do any of the wee Opal missions that are on the map, if I have any, and then I will come back and we'll continue on with the main mission then.